Okay, so for now, we have a great structure for the marketing. So we're just talking about for the marketing. Um, I just created for this Zoom recording right now for my podcast. So we're just publishing for this marketing through my YouTube channel and for the phrases, for the product, public placement, promotion. So we have changing there's placement. So I'm gonna change the displacement. Wait a second. The important is what I changed for this platform because anyway we just continue. Marketing is the best way that if you have leads to direct the owners of the for the company houses for different businesses. The reason that I call some attention for this platform is because you need to know what is the good way for the marketing because some of the company hiring for expert um person but um I don't know what is going on for the marketing strategy, but the important is you know what is the lower pricing it because if you're hiring for the great tools of your company, so you purchase for the big amount of money. For example, for the click funnel you're using for the click planner, but you entering for the idea how it works. Yeah, it probably it works easy to create a website, a landing website, promotion, marketing, connection for the leads, connection for your customer, connection for different company. So we're starting right now for the prices. Here in my services, we just sell $100 only for SEO. So in SEO, if you have a lower budget. So this is gonna be like social media platform. So we're talking about first the YouTube ads, just YouTube ads managed for the Google ads. So if you have a lower budget, targeting audience, major services for one services is good for that. And then arrangement for the keywords, tag keywords for YouTube channel, connecting for the good platform launching your Google Ads, set up for keywords and keywords also for connecting for the YouTube, and then some website map for your website through your Google Analytics for Google Console and a free server for the Google Cloud base. So how is it gonna be covered for this SEO all $100? It's is kind of surprised because this $100 for SEO is all about full expert services, not include for the money expenses for the project. The company cover for the advertisement expenses, so that's going to be laid the company on. So next is full keyword backlinks. So how is it going to be important for the backlink? How is it going to be work? For example, the backlinks make sure it's connected for the URL, connected for the keywords, connected for the description, good content, good banners, and also one major permanent keywords. So if you know how to circulate for this kind of performance for the marketing, you have better way on the top of the Google. So some of the company hiring for the expert a different country, a different person for different degree whatsoever. And the important is you know what is the value, you know what is the processing for the services for the platform that you have in your own line. So this is gonna be a good um, ads on FB and YouTube. So the important is gonna be cool for if you have a good platform for the backlinks for ads in the Facebook, ads in the YouTube. It's a common site, good targeting community. How can you hook your client or your in good engagement for the community for the better successful campaign? So you need to uh manual for that transaction for the marketing. And next is content and story. So it's very important about kind of index for the content and story. How can it be delivery services for the audience that you engage some group, some um headlines for day, weeks, months, and year with a good rotation. And then banners. Simple as that. You have great banners. You have great combination colors, combination connection your company, connection your services. It's gonna be a good rotation. And then for the final views. So I decided to the last part of this pricing for $100 is views. The important is the measures all of this is SEO. So what is the good price for the SEO? Here, keywords backlinks as FB, YouTube, content story, banner is views. So next we just proceed for this product. Okay, Google Ads. Some people, a blogger or content writer, publishing his blog on the YouTube, wasting on money on Google Ads. I'm not really appreciate that words. If you have wasting your money for the Google ad, it because it's your fault. Um, I have a kind of mistake before with some company because the company that I work for on Google Ads is something like is not following or follow my procedure. If the contact number is not good set up on the Google campaign, even though the zip code, everything not um, prepared and set up for the Google Ads. Well, once you launching your advertisement on the Google, for example, for the website, for the page on the YouTube, you need to prepare for answering a call, preparing for answer for message, answering for um everything. It not also for changing for every day or we have a permanent product preferring for product. Make sure you have a good um, idea for that um, publishing service or content. You have a good mind that you sure that that's it. If you changing for the campaign on the Google Ads every day, you have problem because the Google Ads continues to um what we call the big credit because you pay for the views for interact on your campaign, so that's a big mistake. So you need to be prepared to this Google Ads. Next, Google Analytics. Okay. Same as set up for the Google Ads. You need to set up before you entering for the procedure for the Google Analytics. It because same in the Google Ads. If you have a Google Ads, you have a Google Analytics. So make sure your website are responsive. Your website is connecting the Google Ads. It's gonna be that there's a good structure for the processing for your website. Because one of the my services for SEO is cover for the Google Ads, so Google Analytics, and then next Google Console. For the processing for the Google Console, make sure um, you have a great processing for your domain and server. So if you're not familiar with server or domain for setup, I don't know what's going on, but this can be a big problem for your perfect click. So we need a great setup, and you need to hire a professional person to manage your campaign and also your website. Not only if you have a great website functioning, you're accepting for message direct to your database, but you're not preferring for what is the problem in your marketing because your website is not proper working on the Google. So you need to be a prefer and proper setup for your website. And next is very interesting. Google Tag Manager. Accounts for Google Tag Manager, you need to set up also this one for your website to engage for customer gathering for information. So every customer interact your website or calling your number, because the customer views your website, and then the tag manager do is to claim or recording all the data. So that's his job. So another one, same rush. I was very effective for the same rush. So the same rush covering for social media, your page, your YouTube, your LinkedIn, Instagram, and your Google Analytics, Google Ads, Google Tag Manager, all the SEO processing keywords is very interesting for the streamers. So next is so the final is good setup. So for the final for the good setup, it because this combination for SEO until the final setup, you have the great platform. So who's the best and who's the great person was allow your company to be a backup. This is a backup platform. So this kind of promotion for the Facebook, you know what is the important is the price is the product. The price is always interact. It's gonna be like higher or lower. It depends for the company. So I decided launching for the marketplace in a Facebook for small amount, because that is the for small business owner. This cost is big for the company knows, because this is gonna be like multitasking. So if you have the great opportunity to Learn for this and apply for this. Your businesses, even your business is small or big, you need to apply for this kind of platform. Good setup. We're talking about for the good setup. So thousand of apps, application, tools for the marketing. The reason is you need to be prepared. So I have a tools for the leads. So leads is something like the Google Ads review. If you have launched your Google Ads, there's a thousand of uh, people that want to view your website or your promotion in YouTube, but it's gonna be escape, not interesting, people ignoring. So this is gonna be like content story. If you have a great story, there are people want to click and call and message on your platform. Sometimes you need to create a familiar, so be a community people, be a good company, be a good services. That's it. So sometimes that you got a mistake, um, deliver your services, it because, for example, the company of the Google launched the Google Ads and the headline is if you sign up for the Google Ads, you make millions on your Google AdSense transfer your people, and thousand of dollars comes to you and you make a happy person. No, it's not the good content. You need to be proper. So if you if you interact for the Facebook, what is the Facebook that you interact for the group? That group is about for an animals cause sample like some people interact that group is safe for the cats or dogs on the street and then help monitoring day and night and then how's it gonna be like you are a person interact for the Facebook. So the story comes to you that what is your mind plan and how is it going to be a good person to help for this group. Is all about money, is all about the things that uh, this group are looking for, what kind of charity. No, because you pay $100 for me. The reason that you want to engage that group is to deliver your services. For example, your service is the website. You need to create a sample template that encourage for the some people, a thousand or millions in that groups that you have a great function website, responsive website, and also um, some doctors or clinic belongs in that place. So you need to contact them and be a part, be something like your friend. So, you know, Jordan Belfort always um, knows the people buy or not. If the people buy your services that you're selling in that time, of course, you get earn. If not, well, you get stop and something like question mark on your brain and then change topic or another um, items that you encourage for that person that because you're eager or you are excited to sell your services and then you need to grab the person because the person is rich. No, it's not. So that's in 1 month you have 30 days. So you need to create the multitasking, the content story, every delivery. Also, launching for the content is something like it kind of hard because creating for an idea, the headline, description. So it covers $100. We have a generator content. It comes to your services. So how is it going to be good for that? Yeah, it's very good. So we have an AI. AI it helps you generate your services headlines, description, and your company or how it's going to be your represent. It's not all about the voices. It's not all about the voices. It's not all about the brain things. It's all about the computer generating. If you have a generator software to convert every aspect of your services, it calls the good setup, good enhancement, and that's the monitoring every day. This is gonna be like how is it very important for $100 every month, but this is gonna be like full blast in your setup, backup on your company in a marketing base. No one can do that, of course. But in my side, we support. We deliver the good enhancement and good setup for your marketing problems. So again, this is the Webkingston, the expert team, the expert services on the web. So that's it. So subscribe and comment, share for next Zoom for this podcast. So just keep in touch. So thank you so much for your time.